Welcome back, race fans, to Diamondback Wash for the Diamondback Wash Testing Tune event.
This is the second semifinal, and we're glad you've joined us.
We are.
Oh, well, we're not sad that you joined us.
I'm your host, Mike Canick, and this is my co-host, Matt Claren.
So all the supercars.
Well, we're hearing that they took a wrong turn back at the Pine Hill Rally course and ended up stuck down here.
Well, hopefully they get them out of here before the race starts.
We'll see to that. Let's get to some driver introductions.
First, it's Ricochet from Ruckus Racing driving as Harry Hustler, weighing in at 57.31 grams.
Up next, we've got Uncle Elvis from Uncle Elvis Racing in his custom red truck, weighing 65.18 grams.
Third up, it's Dutch Vandership from Dutch Clutch Racing driving this green Sandburner, weighing in at 54.05 grams.
And last up, this is Stray Dog from Team Kamikaze and his Dune It Up, weighing in at 63.86 grams.
See how these drivers compete in the first race.
Out lead, it's Ruckus, being chased by Uncle Elvis, but Ricochet from Ruckus Racing will take the first win.
Uncle Elvis comes in second, and Dutch Vandershift blocks out Stray Dog early.
Let's see in the instant replays here.
And Dutch Vandershift immediately blocks him, goes sideways there, but it was Ricochet out to the lead. Pulled way out, and Uncle Elvis just had a hard time keeping up. Having a little hiccup there with the final jump.
And Ricochet takes the early lead with 8, Uncle Elvis with 7, Dutch with 3, and Stray Dog with 2.
So we enter the second race. It is Uncle Elvis pulling on the lead. He gets spun out by Dutch, and it's going to be a close race to the finish line. I think Ricochet got that one, but man, that was close.
I agree. And yep, Uncle Elvis is stuck blocking Dutch. Let's see what happens in the instant replay. So we see here, Uncle Elvis jumped out to the early lead. Stray Dog and Dutch collide. Dutch swerves over and T-bones Uncle Elvis, which causes them both to get tangled up and stop right there. Ricochet
had the lead there, and then Stray Dog fought back, but Ruckus will just barely get it. And it is Ricochet leading by a long shot with 16 points. Uncle Elvis not too far behind with 10. Stray Dog right behind with 9, and Dutch with 5. Here we are in the third race. It's a close race. Uncle Elvis! Where'd Dutch come from? It's going to be Uncle Elvis taking the win over Dutch Vandershift. That was unexpected.
Ruckus stuck before the line and Stray Dog crashed right there. Let's see what happened here.
Okay, it looks like
Dutch swerved into Stray Dog.
And then lost control. Goes up on 2 wheels there. And then Stray Dog crashes. Ruckus swerves in front of Uncle Elvis. And they both skid out before the line. And then out of nowhere, Dutch Vandershift comes back and hits Uncle Elvis across the line. And then crosses the line himself for second place.
Wow. Couldn't quite shoot the gap, but he still gets some well-needed points. He's got 12, Stray Dog has 13, Uncle Elvis with 18, and Ricochet still holds the lead with 22.
Wow, got a lot of points for just 3 races. Here we go in the 4th race, and Ruckus will take the win there. Uncle Elvis in second, and Stray Dog in third.
And Dutch is stuck up here in the 3rd checkpoint. Let's see what happened here.
Nice to see 3 finishers.
Jumping out in the lead, it was Ricochet. Close with Uncle Elvis and Stray Dog. They remained close all the way down. Dutch just spun out up there at the top.
Ricochet pulled out, Uncle Elvis in second, and Stray Dog, and that's the way it stayed. Single file, mostly down to the line. And it is
Ricochet with 30. Uncle Elvis is 25. Dutch with 15, and Stray Dog with 20.
Pretty spread out as we head into halftime.
Hello and welcome back to Construction Bowling. Well, I guess it's not back because this is a new event for halftime.
This is how it works. You get 1 point for the big cones, 2 points for the little cones, and then down there you get 3 points for the construction crew. I don't even know what they're doing. They're crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
They're gonna get smashed.
Well, we'll see if anybody has good enough aim. Our first contestant is Giorgio from G-Force Racing in his Jeep J10. And wow, that sort of didn't work very well.
That was a gutter ball.
Yeah. Let's see if he can do better this time. Goes to the outside, and he takes out one of the big cones, and his total will be 1 point.
You missed sweep.
Yep, missed the construction crew. Lucky for them.
1 point. Wow, that's a lot. Here we go with X from Portillo Entertainment Racing, the second contestant in his Blade Raider. We'll see how he'll do. Oh, he takes out a cone, and he takes out Flagman Flynn. Is he okay?
He's impervious to any sort of pain whatsoever.
I hope so. Here we go for his second ball, I guess you call it. And
he just decides to call it a day.
he throws a gutter ball.
And welcome back to the racing. Hopefully those guys didn't distract you too much from the racing, and it looks like Ruckus is going to take the first win over Uncle Elvis. I mean the 5th win, and Stray Dog in 3rd.
And Uncle Elvis pulled out into the lead immediately. Dutch slotted in front of... Oh, wow, what a pass by Ruckus. I didn't notice that.
Uncle Elvis takes the jump.
And
Dutch is bumping all over the place up there.
And he just stalled out, but it was...
Stray Dog coming in. Tried to help him out. Maybe. Didn't help him across the line, though.
Ruckus took the win, Uncle Elvis in 2nd, and then Stray Dog in 3rd.
And Ricochet has 38 points now. Uncle Elvis with 32. Dutch with 21. Stray Dog with 27.
And here we are in the 6th race. Oh, Uncle Elvis blocks out the entire field somehow, and they all stop right before the 4th checkpoint.
So they're all gonna get 3 points.
Uncle Elvis came right across all 3 of them, stopping them all in their tracks right before the 4th checkpoint. So 3s all around. Ricochet with 41 dominating. Uncle Elvis in 2nd with 35, then Stray Dog with 30, and Dutch Vandershift with 24.
Here we go for the 7th race. And a bunch of them skid out early, but Ricochet manages to keep it steady and will take 8 points.
Wow. It looks like everybody else will get 1 and 2 points, respectively.
So we see here that Dutch and Stray Dog got tangled up. They went out early. And then Ricochet and Uncle Elvis bumped.
And
Ricochet was able to keep going, but Uncle Elvis was not.
And Ricochet will get 8 points to boost his points even more. He is way out there with 49 points.
Uncle Elvis with 37, Stray Dog with 32, Dutch with 25 as we go into the last race.
I don't think Dutch is in it anymore. Whoa, big block by Uncle Elvis. He rolls it
Stray
over.
Dog.
What? How did that happen? Stray Dog gets through as Uncle Elvis does a barrel roll.
Will it be enough to catch Uncle Elvis, who managed to get past the 4th checkpoint there?
That was crazy. Let's see this in slow motion. Uncle Elvis pulled out, blocks out Stray Dog and Uncle Elvis and Ricochet. Uncle Elvis rolls over, and then Stray Dog pushes by.
Uncle Elvis did not get a minus point there somehow, and Stray Dog was able to keep going across the line.
Go low weight, center of gravity, I guess. And it will be Ricochet and Uncle Elvis moving on with 52 and 41 points. Stray Dog's so close with 40.
Missing out by a single point.
Wow.
It was that negative point that Uncle Elvis did not get. That.
Dutch Vandershift had 28 points.
And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
I hope.
Yeah.